Hi guys, it's Jessicahazemua. Tonight I have for you an orange, summery, fun, colourful kind of eye. This is a lot more colour than you're probably used to seeing me wear, but of course I've toned it down a little bit with a dead kind of looking greyish lip. So you can wear this eye look with pretty much a lot of different lip colours. I'll explain that at the end. But if you like what you see and you would like to learn how to achieve this look step by step, keep watching and I will teach you how to do it. Okay, so first off we're going to start off by putting the NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil all over the eyes. Just kind of scribble that on. I like to start off with a white base first when I'm using brighter kind of colours because I feel like it really makes them pop. Just buff that in a little bit with the concealer brush. For this look I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette and I'm going to be using these colours right here. So I'm going to grab a flat little shader brush and start off with that burnt orangey red and just pat that onto the eye. Next I'm going to be using the Royal and Langnickel crease brush in that peachy coral colour and buffing that through the crease of the eye. Using this small smudger brush from Crown, I'm going to go ahead and take that first reddish colour and buff that underneath the eyes. I'm going to use this Smith brush 247 underneath the eyes with that corally kind of colour. I love this, the shape of this for under the eyes because I like a really blown out kind of look under there. So this is perfect and just small enough to really kind of blend under there, but you know, not to go too far that it's too extreme and unwearable. If you ever create a shape that you don't like, I usually just kind of go back over with my concealer brush and buff that back out. I'm going to use that deep kind of plummy colour just to darken things up a little bit. So kind of just all along the lash line there. Up into the crease just a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Kheils highlighter in VN Rose 2 and pop that on the inside corner of the eyes. For the waterline, I think you can go either way. You can do black, of course, which is going to make it more dramatic. You could do like a skin kind of color, like a fleshy color just to make the eyes big and bright. or I have actually done a reddish orange color in the waterline with this and it did look really cool. But just for today, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl in Eye Cheat, which is the fleshy color, which is gonna make my eyes look bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter. Nice blowout of the voice there. Gonna go ahead and add some mascara. I'm gonna be using Too Faced Better Than Sex for this. I'm not gonna put a ton of mascara on because I am gonna be using fake eyelashes for this look. For lashes, I'm going to be taking the Esqido Mink lashes in BFF. I just ran a little bit of the Revlon Precision eyelash glue along the band. I don't know why for the first time in my life I put my lashes on with tweezers, because I've seen a lot of other people do that. Not sure why I did it for the first time ever on YouTube recording. It didn't really work out so well, so just gonna do them with my fingers like I have for the last 10 years. While the glue's drying, I kind of curve the lashes in a little bit like that. Just wait for that little glue spot to dry. It'll just flick off once it's dry. If you try and mess with it now, it's just gonna screw everything up underneath. For this looks for the cheeks, I'm not gonna go anything too crazy because the eyes are so colorful. So of course I'm gonna take my trusty Illamasqua Sculpting Duo and use that as a little bit of a contour. With this brush, I kind of take it right along on the flat first, just to lay the product down. And then once it's laid down, I use just the edges of it, kind of, what's the word for that? Vertical. And just buff along those lines so that there isn't any harsh lines going on. Gonna take that highlighter right on the tip of that brush and just run that along the cheekbones. Can never have too much highlight. So for lips with this look, I feel like there's a few different ways that you could go with it. I was either thinking like black liquid lips, a nude liquid lip, or even like a grayish toned lip. Nude's definitely gonna make it a little bit on the softer side. Black's obviously gonna be a little more goth kind of looking. But I'm just gonna go with the classic kind of grayish dead lip. So I think that will complement this eye color well without being too OTT. So I'm gonna go ahead with MAC Stone Lipliner and line my lips in. So just kind of lining the edges of it, nothing too fancy. Because my lips are a little dry right now, I'm actually going to be using a LipTar instead of a liquid lipstick. This is Sebastian from OCC. With the LipTars as well, because they are liquid, they do tend to feather a little bit more. So you just want to kind of keep them more in the center of the lips. You're not going to drag them out to the very edges of the lips. This is something you'll definitely need a lip liner with. Well guys, I hope you like this tutorial that I filmed for you. As always, if you have any questions at all or suggestions, make sure you comment them below. I love hearing from you guys. I love seeing all of the recreations that I've been seeing through my hashtags. Some people were recreating my last night moth smoky eye look, and that makes me so happy. So I think that's really cool. Thank you for tagging me. If you guys do decide to recreate this look, make sure you hashtag me at Jessicahazemua. I'll see them on Instagram, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!